In the fourth week of this Jeopardy season, we had two near penultimate wagers. The first was on Monday, and Terri had a daily double with one $2,000 clue remaining and a huge lead over Sean. As you probably recall, she went for $10,000, got it wrong, and put herself at risk at being overtaken on that last clue. What did she need to wager to lock him out? Well, if Sean were to get that last clue right at $14,800, and double that would be $29,600. So $6,000, if Terri is right, will guarantee her the victory. If Sean isn't going to get that last clue, Terri just wants to go for the lock tie as it stands now. She would just need $25,600, which would require a wager of $2,000. If she wants to tack on an extra dollar to keep a returning champ from coming back, that's fine by me. Now to bookend Terri's run, she had a late daily double again in her third and final game. She had a lead of $6,000 to $4,200 over Emily. There were two $400 clues remaining, but it seemed likely from Alex's prompts that we weren't going to see anything more after this one. As it stands now, if Emily doubles up, she's going to have $8,400. So to get to that point, Terri will need to wager $2,400. If Terri thinks that we're going to get to one of these $400 clues, then Emily's max would be $4,600. That would require $3,200 to get to $9,200. The thing that I would have done was to have tried to drag this out as long as possible so as to guarantee that neither of these clues would show up. And then wager so if I got it wrong, I'd be at exactly half of Emily's total. That would be a lock tie situation. She would be forced to wager 0, and then I would just have to get final right, double my score, and I'd come back the next day. To get to $2,100, which is half of that, I'd need to wager $3,900. And like I said, drag it out. Just try to guarantee that you won't get to see another one of those clues. The risk there, of course, is if she does get it wrong and go down to $2,100, that we will see another one of these clues, and Emily will get it right, we'll get to $4,600, or Terri might feel compelled to buzz in and get to $2,500, which is no longer that golden situation where Emily has to wager 0. Emily can now wager for the lockout. So, some fun wagering situations this week. I enjoyed watching Terri play. She brought a lot of energy, and she said that it made things very exciting on Monday's game, and yes, it did. But it was a little risky. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Monday for a fresh final wager.